Welcome to the how-to guide for using the WeLearn site in creating teaching content for oral communication in context. This video has three main objectives. First, to navigate the WeLearn site for the Oral Communication in Context course, or OCC. Second, to customize a resource sheet for your own OCC classes. And third, to compile resources for the creation of your own teaching content. But first, let's know more about WeLearn. WeLearn PH is a learning network project funded by the DLSU Challenge Grant Program under the Office of the Vice Chancellor for Research and Innovation. It is a website of curated online materials that can be used to teach and deliver content in a number of senior high school courses. There are a lot of things to explore, so let's get started. You can access WeLearn through this link. There are two ways of accessing the site's online materials. First, you can hover your cursor over the word Home until a drop-down menu appears. Or, you can click the names of the subjects on the page itself. For OCC, click on English and it will load a page that contains the syllabus for OCC, conveniently arranged by topics. Click on any topic and it will lead you to a page that contains the content standard, expected outcomes, and chronologically arranged elements of each lesson. Let's have a closer look at each lesson element. First is for activating activity or awareness. The short explanation is just that. It gives you an idea of how to incorporate the given resources as icebreakers or starters. Let's click on this link. It loads a meme. According to Patrick Davison, a meme is a piece of culture, typically a joke, which gains influence through online transmission. You often see this type of internet graphic on different social media platforms. People of all ages use memes to express their opinions in a humorous manner. In this meme, the character Inigo Montoya from the movie The Princess Bride is shown with his famous line, which talks about how people often use words that are open to misinterpretation. Since students are familiar with memes, this picture can be used as a start-off point to discuss how the message of the meme relates to the topic, the nature of communication. The following links work pretty much the same way. You have links for elements such as assumption verification and analysis and abstraction. As you can see, the online materials are categorized by type. There are websites, blogs, YouTube videos, and shared slides from sites like Prezi. We gathered a number of online resources for each topic in the syllabus, but of course, you are free to use your own from your collection. Please explore the resources freely and pick and choose the materials best suited to your classroom needs. Now that you have online materials, let's go through a short tutorial on how to use some screen recording applications that you can download for free. There are a number of available apps for screen recording, but today let's talk about Loom for Windows and Mac and QuickTime for Mac. Loom is best used for synchronous sessions because it allows screen and camera recording at the same time. It is very easy to download and install. Just go to loom.com and click Get Loom for free. You can sign up using any of your accounts. Pro tip: if your school has an official email, use it for signing up to Loom so you can get a 100% teacher discount on Loom Pro. Once you have downloaded the app, run it and it will give you a quick step-by-step tutorial on how to use Loom. This includes giving the app access to your microphone and camera for recording. Once done, you can see the simple interface for screen only, screen and cam only recordings. If you have a Mac, QuickTime is an application already installed in your computer or laptop. Simply run QuickTime and click File. In the drop-down, select New Screen Recording. Options will appear at the bottom of the screen. There are options for screen capture, which takes screenshots. Then, there are options for screen recording, which are record entire screen and record selected portion. For the latter, you can adjust which parts of the screen can be recorded. Once you've decided, just hit record. You will know it's recording when you see the little record icon at the top of your screen. Unfortunately, QuickTime cannot record audio, so it is better to use for making presentations for asynchronous sessions such as this video. You can use Microsoft Word or Excel to make an offline customizable sheet for your reference. As shown by this Word file, you can create a document that is patterned from the collation of the online materials on the WeLearn site. The materials are also categorized by topic and by type. Once you create something like this, You can simply copy-paste URLs into the file to build your own collection of materials. The good thing about making this document is that you can also share it on Google Docs for collaboration. If you have a Google account, simply go to Google Drive and upload the file there. Click on New, and then choose File Upload. Choose your file, click it, and then wait for it to upload to your Google Drive. To open the file for collaboration, click on Open with Google Docs. It will create a Google document that you can then share with other people. To do that, click Share. Next, toggle the settings depending on who you want to have access to it, including editing and commenting on it. A personal collection can become a collaborative project for the entire English department. Just be careful not to delete links on a shared file, because this will delete information for everyone. If you'd like to keep your own copy, simply re-download the file. Now that we've talked about navigating the WeLearn website and making a customizable spreadsheet of resources, let's move on to which types of content are best to choose. Because the internet is vast and misinformation is rampant, it is our duty as educators to make sure we are using resources that avoid disseminating incorrect information. According to the Georgetown University Library, we should ask questions about different aspects of a source, such as its author, purpose, objectivity, accuracy, reliability and credibility, and currency. Especially now that we're creating our own content, we also have to think about copyright laws. Each country has its own copyright laws, but perhaps one of the most common that we will encounter as content creators is copyrighted music. YouTube does not allow the upload of videos that contain copyrighted music. Hence, they provide their own library, but with conditions. It is helpful to make sure that your content does not infringe on any creator's rights, so you can easily upload them on YouTube. Although as educators, we most likely do not earn additional income for creating content for our classes, it is still a best practice to ensure that we remain accountable for what we produce. After choosing the content you want, what's next? If you would like to edit videos on your own and incorporate other online materials, you can use the following websites to download videos from YouTube and Facebook. For YouTube, there is KeepVid. It allows you to download YouTube videos in different resolutions by copy-pasting the YouTube links. Just go to keepv.id, copy the link of the YouTube video you want to download, paste it on KeepVid, and click Go. Close other pop-ups and return to the KeepVid download page. Then, choose the video you want to download. Once again, close other pop-ups except the page that loads the video. Then, right-click to save as. Keep in mind that the better resolution, the larger the file. If your internet connection is unstable and re-uploading files takes time, it is better to choose mid-tier video resolution. It is not as clear, but it can save you download and upload time. As for Facebook, there is fbdown.net. Go to the site's homepage, then go back to the Facebook video you would like to download. After that, copy and paste the video's URL to fbdown and click Download. Choose Download Normal Quality, and the video will load on the page. Like before, right-click on the video and click Save As to choose where the video will be saved in your computer. Both these websites are helpful in incorporating other videos into your lessons, but as mentioned, do not forget to properly acknowledge or cite the sources of your online material. Let's recap this video's objectives. First, we were able to navigate the WeLearn site for the Oral Communication in Context course, or OCC. Second, we were able to customize a resource sheet for your own OCC classes. And third, we compiled resources for the creation of your own teaching content. Before we end, let's have a few reminders. First, observe copyright laws. Again, let's show intellectual honesty and responsibility every time we create materials. And second, always cite your sources. You can choose from a number of citation conventions like MLA or APA to help you. You've reached the end of this tutorial video. Thank you for watching!